Okay, so hi, my name is Kuba, and I'm a current third grader in biology, chemistry, and math profile. I chose this profile due to my interests in science subjects, what I showed since my primary school, where I was a laureate of the first place in the competition involving four subjects, biology, chemistry, geography, and physics. I continued my development in science in my interests, and that brought me to the second stage of biology Olympiad. But unfortunately, I lacked 10% to get through to the final. But in terms of this Olympiad, I was conducting my own research, and I titled this research Influence of Acetaminophen and Ibuprofen on Canadian waterweed. And as I really enjoy science work, and this research showed me how scientists' work look like, how important is analyzing data, and also drawing conclusion is important in becoming a successful researcher. What's more, I attend additional lectures that are mostly about biology, medicine, and also using modern technologies in those fields. And I know right now, after those lectures, how important modern technology is in further development of those fields. And it's really complicated and actually crucial to even put those researches further because it plays a huge role. For example, in medicine, I know that it's crucial to adjust treatment to patients, and I think artificial intelligence can help in doing so. Those lectures also are about genetic engineering, molecular biology, genetics, ecology, and medicine, and these are the subjects I'm really interested in. But more about me, about my school life, because life is not only about work and science and knowledge. I attend in-school filming classes that makes film every year. And in one of those films, previous year, I had an opportunity to play a main role as a detective. And this film is visible on YouTube, so you can watch it later. If you want, I can send you a link. Even more, I attend dancing classes that make a performance every year of classical dances like waltz. And I was performing waltz previous year as one of the contestants. I personally really like challenges, new projects, finding best solutions. It's really rewarding for me. It gives me a lot of experience. It gets me further in out of my comfort zone. And this year in March, I decided to run an election, and I become a president of the Students' Council in my school. My main purpose, my main role, as I set it, it's to unite the school society. I created a Discord server for my whole school, which is online, for people to talk about their interests, unite with others, because I know it's important for everyone to feel good in your closest environment in school, so that they can not only meet someone online, but they can actually see this person in school. Also, before long May weekend, with my team, I threw a dancing party, and it gets really positive feedback, and I'm glad that it went good because it's still making my dreams come true to unite the school society. About my hobbies and passions, I'm trying to keep work-life balance. And to do so, I make as much sport as possible because I love sports. First thing for me is basketball because I play a lot of basketball with my friends. I love casually playing around, throwing and talking with them. But what's more important, it's running. I personally love running because it demands consistency, hard training, beating myself not only physically, but also mentally, because it really shows your determination. And this year, I ran by myself a half marathon, and also I qualified to the Warsaw stage of cross-country races. it's being one of the best in your district in running. That won't be able without music, because I also am into music, and it's American hip hop, and without those artists, this energy coming from it, I won't be able to do everything I did, and I'm quite sure about this. Also, books are a key to my whole future, because I'm really into books since I was in 4th grade. They give me the impression of a different reality, because I forget about everyday life. I read about new histories, and I have a quite big part of my room filled with books, because I much prefer the paper version, not or any digital readers. Just at the end, I want to get the scholarship because I'm truly interested in science subjects, in medicine development, mostly into cancer disease, because I know it's a taboo subject in Poland, and I know that Silicon Valley offers a lot of startups, a lot of companies that are thinking about cancer, treating methods, diagnosis. And I think I could work with this in future to help people, because my main motto throughout whole life, for now and the future, is to work with people for people. And thank you. I'm looking forward to your questions.
Okay, thank you very much for your presentation. It was very, very good, very great. I have 2 questions.
Okay.
One is, how long do you sleep?
Why are you asking about sleep? Like, I sleep enough. I'm a kind of person that does not need a lot of sleep. I just need a bit every day, and it's completely enough for me.
Because it's this kind of like a gimmick, yeah, just work-life balance. But it is really, you need some time for regeneration, to regenerate, to load your batteries. So sleep at least, 7 hours per day, please.
It's mostly made, yeah.
Okay, so that's good. That's good. And the second question is, what is the most important for you in life? Because you do sports, films, music, but if you had to choose one thing, and science, of course, what it would be?
In science or generally in my
No,
life?
general, in your life, general.
Okay. So the biggest value in my life is family and friends, because they all give me power to do everything. They motivate me every day. My mom wakes up me every day, motivates to go to school, to do everything. And this is the real value. The people, they create everything for me. They mean everything for me, and everything I am doing is just for the people.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Great. Thank you.
Kuba, could you tell us, please, about family? What do you do for your family?
What I do in my family, so just
You do
casually,
for them.
household chores, vacuuming or things like this. Sometimes cooking, but it's when I have when I'm at home, and I know that I have to do this, or my family asks me, or I want to give them a surprise, because I really also enjoy cooking with music. What's more, this is just being with them, talking with them, listening to them, helping with their problems, giving an advice, for example, for my younger brother, whenever he needs help with study, with life advice, I'm giving it to him.
Okay.
I'm just
Great.
being with them.
And about books, you mentioned that you're reading a lot of books. Could you give us 3 titles of your books that constitute yourself, or just were the just changing your life or experience?
Changing my life. I mostly read fantasy books, as they are completely different history, but I won't actually be able to give 3 titles. I will give you 2 authors that changed my life, because all their books influenced me pretty much a lot, and it's Brandon Moore and Brandon Sanderson. Their books showed me a lot of motivation, life goals, about even family. That's what they presented me, even in sports, to never give up, just go forward. And maybe if I would have to say something about titles, it will be Five Kingdoms. It's a whole series of 5 books.
Yes.
And maybe Rhythmatist. It was about not really trusting everyone around you. Like, you have to also think about who do you trust and who is giving your the best for you, advising the best.
Thank you, Kuba.
Thank you.
Kuba, I have just one very short question because we have little time left. You are so interesting person that we can hear on and on. But my question is about your passion for science development. Is it your internal strength, or is it somehow helped by teachers or family? How come you have gone so far in this area?
It is motivated about inside of me. Also, my family, as I have one scientist in my family. This is my aunt that is really into chemistry. And also my teacher that motivates me into this biology Olympiad. It's a key person in my high school life, I can say, because he showed me that biology is really interesting and that I can develop into it. But for myself, I'm still looking for the path. And right now, I'm just thinking about cancer, because cancer is like the biggest disease right now. And I think that what I should do and what my generation should do is to really do something about this cancer with new treatments, diagnosis. That's the most important part.
Thank you very much. I think it's time for your feedback. So Barbara goes first.
Yeah, I will be quick because, as you said, we are running out of time. But Kuba, it was great presentation. It was a big pleasure to meet you. As I say, don't change. Just get your goals. Grab life, dance, act, and enjoy life. Yeah, and remember about sleeping at least 7 days.
I will definitely remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Great. It was great meeting you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Kuba, that was good voice, that you have to take care of yourself. And then maybe one suggestion or thing that you can use is that gifted people do not have to limit themselves. So maybe you are one of them, that you can do everything, and do not specialize too early, because it's good to do that and your PhD studies or postdoc, but definitely not in high school. So maybe you should think much more wider, and not only in science things, but also very nice and very attractive world of literature and so on. So good luck with that.
I agree with Robert. I think you have shown us very complete personality. So don't forget that science is very important, but your internal strength needs watering so that you don't lose the appetite for knowledge. Good luck for you. We keep our fingers crossed. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad I could meet you, and I can say again that science is the most value for me, and that's what I want to do. So the other things are just like, as I am young, I'm doing this.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. Bye-bye.
Bye.